Hi guys, it's a video here by your girl, Miss Michaela Copeland. Today's video is about cross-dressers and how they're just men. Now, cross-dressers, I have no idea why, but they join trans groups, even though they state that they do not identify as trans and they feel comfortable living in the gender that they're born as. Now, I'm sure you must remember my gender dysphoria is pretty well known and profound, where at my worst days I want to stop breathing because I waited as good as 3.5 years, that is 42 months for our first appointment, where I'm rapidly, I'm now 21 months on hormones. Next month will be 22 months, and on February the 21st next year would be 2 years I've been on hormones. Now, I'm full time, and because I've been on hormones over coming up to 2 years, I'm now reached that point where I can go out in public wearing no makeup and people still call me her and she. Now, cross dressers that only dress as a woman on a Friday and Saturday night for a couple of hours, the rest of the time they live as their acquired gender as born, which that is why they are not trans. And they also join trans groups, which I really did not understand, because to them that is not 24/7. They don't live with gender dysphoria, and very often they serve a mistress, and it just really pisses me off, where I have no interest in men whatsoever based on all the abuse that I had, and cross-dressers at the end of the day, they're just men. Some may be what are called eggs, which is they're exploring their gender identity, but most of them just coming trans groups, and they boast that they're cross-dressed for the feel, which I don't get thrilled by pantyhose or dressing as a woman, because I am a woman. I am Michaela Copeland. I mean, here's my chest. No forms. These is what I've grown through myself due to being on hormones, where the 10th of December, about that time, I do need a next load of blood work done, which every 3 months I require blood work. They do not go through the pain where I have known from a very young age, which is so common in the trans community, that we don't feel comfortable living in our assigned gender at birth. I mean, I didn't actually realise what being trans was until I was 12, when I was going at school, and I was about to go through, I was through the early stages of puberty. Now, I wish back then that I had puberty blockers to stop it. And I didn't know about how it all got started, and I could not talk to my family because they would say that I'm only a kid, I should wait until I'm older. Well, I came out April 2018, so coming up to 4 years. I was 31 at the time. I still get told by my family that I'm confused, is a phase, and I'd fetish for women's clothes. Now, they all remember me being miserable as sin throughout school. I only associated with the girls, and going through puberty when you're trans, it is so hard because there is unavoidable changes that would happen, which the main thing that gives me dysphoria, apart from that I am pre-surgery, is my voice. And because I'm still waiting to see, say that again, because I'm still waiting to see by my gender clinic, I've not had speech and language therapy, and when I see a cross-dress in the transcript, it really infuriates me, because my dysphoria is sometimes where I don't even want to wake up the next day, and it is pretty lonely, because I got booted out by my so-called father, and I've actually been physically abused by my dad and my younger brother. And to prove that I'm not a trender, both my dad, my eldest brother, and my second youngest brother have all tried telling me to detransition, which for trans people, we can't go back, because there isn't a back. I mean, I'm dressing pretty normal today. If I take me fleece off, I mean, what I'm wearing now is basically what normal everyday Michaela looks like. And when I went through Depot again, just to change my surname, my eldest brother really did kick off. And like, I'm over 18, I have full body autonomy. I don't need to ask for anyone's permission, because I'm over 18, I'm a legal adult. And my dad said that I should have asked for his permission, and that he didn't know I had to go through Depot. My eldest brother said that I should have picked the gender neutral name, which I chose Michaela at the 10 names that I thought of, but I was very nearly Lauren, Melissa or Veronica, which picking a new name is hard, because you might like a name, but you might not look like that name, if you know what I mean. And my younger brother, who's 3 years younger than me, I thought he would understand. He has dead named me and misgendered me endless times, and he accused you trying to use me like his personal ATM, which I am not. There's no bank in the world called Michaela Copeland. And I mean, because of the long waits, us in the UK, for those of us who can't afford private health care, I know so many who self-medicate, which can be dangerous. And that the first 5.5, 6 months I was on hormones, I was self-medicating, which I know it can be dangerous. And I did have my 3 monthly blood tests, but luckily they turned out fine. And my last blood test, which about the 10th of December, I need my next load. My testosterone has been nuked. It was 0.4. And at the end of the day, cross-dressers, they're not trans. I don't understand why some trans groups on Facebook say that they belong in the trans community, because they're just cis guys that only dress up as women on a Friday or Saturday night. The rest of the time they dress as men. And I am gay AF. I have no interest in you guys whatsoever. And they're just really, really annoying me. Where me and other trans women, we don't call it dressing up. We call it getting ready for the day. So anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and to see more videos in the future, be sure to hit subscribe, so when I upload a new video, you will get another notification. So anyway, this is Miss Michaela Copeland of The Michaela Show. Much love to you, wherever you may be in the world. I'll see you very soon. Bye everyone. Bye.